All right, so cruising on the Monster Pro. Hey guys, what up? Duff's here with a special guest rider today, Mongi. So Mongi is that your YouTube name, or that's just like just a nickname that you go by?
That's the nickname I go by. All my friends gave me that years ago.
All right, so he's Mongi, I'm Duff, so that works out well. Yeah. So Mongi, you live in Palm Beach County, but what city is it that you came from?
Palm Beach Shores.
Oh, Palm Beach Shores, okay. Yeah, so he drove down here today. He brought his Monster Pro, as you can see here, with the intent being me trying it out, because I've never ridden a Monster Pro. You may remember that I rode a Monster Gen 1 for a while, but never a Monster Pro. So we're going to check it out. We're going to head out the direction of Ave Maria. The question is what the other wheel is we're going to bring with. We haven't decided that yet, so stay tuned.
The Monster, I'm running a 28-pound air pressure in the tire.
That's about what I run my wheels at.
Yeah, and it's perfect for that wheel. You could jump off a curb, no problem.
Yeah. That it came with, right?
A lot of people complain about, it doesn't have the power, the torque. It's turning a 24-inch diameter tire first. But once I switch to soft mode, you stand on it and you just lean a little bit forward, and it'll be doing 35 miles an hour without even.
Huh.
That was my only problem when I first got the Pro. I was like going up a hill, I would have to lean into it really hard because hills in Connecticut were huge, and this thing would be going up a hill for half a mile.
Man, oh man, it's hot, guys. Holy crap, it's hot. Okay, I'm officially up on the Monster Pro. So Mongi said that he has this running in soft mode. We're just gonna go up to the end up here, a couple miles up this way. Wow, this is big. I have not been on a wheel this size in a very long time. But like I said, he has it in soft mode, and I never ride wheels in soft mode, so this will be different. See how it feels. Got some traffic. And like I said, he's testing out the V12. He never rode a V12. So that is what he is riding currently. What the heck is all these cars, man? What the hell? Mongi evidently has like a motorcycle background, like dirt bikes and jumping and all that kind of crazy stuff. So yeah, he's had a much more exposure to excitement and danger than I have, it sounds like. So that's fine. It's good. It's good to be exposed to new ways of thinking, right? This thing has some heft to it. It's what, 90-ish pounds. Feels moderately balanced though. Doesn't feel bad, but it is definitely a different experience. So Mongi has the Clark pads on here. Again, I don't ride with pads very often, so another adjustment. I think for me, I would probably have the pads a little further up because of the giraffe-like dimensions of my legs. Okay, so I grabbed my Sherman. My Sherman is not fully charged. It's, I don't know, maybe 2/3, something like that. I mean, it's a 35-mile ride, so I think I'll still be fine, but we'll see. We'll see. It is melt-your-face hot right now. It is probably 93 to 94 degrees, humid as hell, and these big, chunky clouds are usually a precursor to thunderstorms. So that is a consideration for sure. Sherman feels comfortable, whereas the Monster Pro, I'm not accustomed to it, And Mongi evidently has no issues going quickly. Did I mention that we're going to Ave Maria? I don't remember. That's the plan. We're gonna go to Ave Maria. I'll ride the Monster Pro for some of the ride. Mongi will ride this. And yeah, those clouds are looking pretty chunky. Chunky. I'm not that worried about riding the Sherman if it gets rained on. And I think Mongi said that he did some waterproofing on his Monster Pro as well. One thing he did confirm with the Monster Pro, something Marty talked about for a while, is it runs hot. Even riding the flat areas here of Florida, it does get warm pretty quickly. And it's warm already. So I had while we're cruising here, we were about maybe 3 miles into the ride. Had an annoying situation pop up the last couple weeks. I've been getting these emails from Amazon, from their Amazon Associates program. You know, like when you list links, or Amazon Affiliates is the right name, I think. Anyways, when you have links to Amazon products, you can have affiliate links where you're referring people to Amazon and you get a small spiff in exchange. I've been in the program for years. I haven't changed anything about it. I've just been in it for years. Someone clicks a link that you had listed in a video, and you get a small spiff. It's nice, right? So over the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been getting these emails from them saying, hey, we've done a spot check of your account and you are not in accordance with something in these guidelines. And there's a link to this big long list of things that you're not, that you have to abide by to be in the program. So I looked at it. I mean, like I said, it's a whole bunch of things. They don't give you any specifics exactly what the problem is. So I responded to them as I was directed to, and I said, okay, well, I haven't changed anything in my configuration in forever. What is actually the problem? Like, what is the problem specifically? And so I can fix it. Sent that request in. You're supposed to get a request within, or a response within 24 hours. Never heard anything. The next thing I heard was another email, the exact same email, saying, hey, you're not in conformance. Need to fix that. Your account could be terminated. So this went back and forth like, I think 4 times. I kept getting these. I kept reaching out, asking for guidance on what the problem is. Because as far as I could tell, everything that I had set up in my account was okay, according to the guidelines that I read. So I never got a freaking response. The next response I got, like 2 weeks later, was, oh, your account is now closed because you haven't confirmed or conformed with our rules. I'm like, what the fuck, man? So freaking annoying. So now I had to go through. I took all of my affiliate links down because they're dead. They won't work anyways. So yeah, no more affiliate links. Thanks, Amazon. Assholes.
You got a place to go to cool off on it?
Shit. Well, maybe we should just ride a little bit slower.
What temperature are you at?
Like this one? I do. Yeah, we just stopped here. We're going to switch wheels. It did a temperature check. Mongi said he's at 147. I told you, I mentioned early on in the video, it's hot as balls.
It's coming down.
All right.
The holes definitely helped in the side cover.
Yeah. I'm in darkness, but I thought, oh, there it is. 123.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right, that one's really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's just the way they set their...
So I'll just go slower.
About 30.
Yeah, all right.
Let's take off. I don't know if you want to keep my phone with you or...
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, we got about probably 2 miles to the entrance, and then it's like 3 miles into the town. This is bizarre because, like, as you see, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But then you had this huge development in the middle of nowhere. So, right. So cruising on the Monster Pro. So, I mean, 146 degrees is hot, but I think usually, like, the overheat on Begode wheels is 170, if I remember, because from Marty's Overheat Hill Adventures. So we'll try to make sure we stay below that. Yeah, see the way these pads are and the way that my legs are, like I'm hitting the front pad before I can bend my knee to kind of generate more forward momentum. So I would definitely tweak these pads if I was a Monster Pro owner, for sure. Monster Pro does feel smooth on the road, guys, as expected. Mongi getting some Sherman action. Yeah, I'm expecting to had to kind of baby the Sherman a little bit. When I did a battery check there, it was like 56% or something like that. So less than ideal, but I think it'll make it. All right, we have entered Ave Maria. Cruising on in. Gonna stop to get something to drink because I am parched. Still on the Monster Pro. Okay, after a much needed liquid break, we're rolling towards town center. I'm again on the Sherman. It's so funny. I mean, I got on the Sherman in the first 30 seconds, the Sherman felt squirrely to me. It felt like a small wheel after riding the Monster Pro. It's crazy, man. You gonna yield? Hey, thanks. Thanks for yielding. Appreciate it.
That was that black and blue on your leg. I said, oh, that's from my pads.
That's funny.
Oh, those new leg pads you bought? I said, yeah.
Hey, what's your, what?
I didn't want to tell her I crashed.
Oh, you never told her?
No.
Oh, that's probably smart. Maybe I'll delete this part of the video.
No, it's all right. Listen, 2 judgments there.
Oh, that's good. What is the battery at on your wheel?
83%.
Oh, nice. The joys of having a 3600 watt-hour battery, guys.
81%.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, we just stopped to get the obligatory shot in front of the church. Any wheel is out here, you got to do it.
Oh, nice day.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and hot.
Nice and hot. Yeah, I told Mongi, looking off in the distance, I think there's a very high probability that we're going to be riding back through some rain. Very high. Luckily the Sherman's not too bad in the rain, and Mongi said that he waterproofed his wheel, sort of, so it's good.
You tell he drove holes in the shell.
Yeah, except for the holes. Yeah, he did his own little cooling mod. But the holes are on the side, not the top, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, that is what I'm looking at. That is what is going to get us wet. So on this path, there's some irregularities, some bumps, and a couple of them caught me in the Sherman, and Mongi wanted me to try the Monster Pro to illustrate how it smooths out, even though it has no suspension, it smooths out those situations just because of its sheer size. You get so much tire. Yeah, it does eat that stuff up. This big gorilla is growing on me. It's smooth, guys. It's in every way, it's smooth. You know, if big battery suspension wheels weren't a thing, this is probably your next best option, right? Feels good. I mean, for open road cruising, pretty damn sweet. Where? No. Mongi just came off here and he noticed the remains of a alligator. Wow. It's been there for a long period of time. Yeah, I've seen alligator roadkill down here. Not that old though, wow. Yeah, Mongi's only been down here 6 months. So that's his first roadkill alligator. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far that very dark cloud cover is off to our left. There's some far in the distance, so I don't know, we might actually get back dry. Of course, now that I said that, of course, it's going to downpour on us, but yeah, so far it's looking good. Figure on the way back here, I'm taking the sidewalk into waterways. Just something different, man. And that ride, the Ave Maria ride, is just so straight, so long. It's kind of nice to do a little bit something different here at the end. You know, if I'm doing a range test, it's different, but this is not a range test. This is just whatever. Okay, in the home stretch here, it's a minor miracle, but we did not get rained on. That's nice. with the benefit of the sun finally going in, so it wasn't melt yourself hot either. So yeah, good ride back. I've been riding the Monster Pro for you know, 3/4 of the way back, so definitely feel more comfortable on it. Definitely see the appeal for open road riding. You're kidding? Get up. I did hear something. I didn't realize it was a piece of metal. Oh wow.
That was metal hitting off.
That's funny. All right, so evidently I sent a metal projectile Mongi's way inadvertently. Sorry about that. Oh wow, you got a light on the back of your knee pads. That's cool.
Yep, I put it on because of the riding over there on that road is a little sketchy.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially with people doing like 85 miles an hour going by it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like when I'm riding a Mockley Road, you know, there's 3 lanes of 60-mile-an-hour traffic plus, so
yeah,
it's a little hairy.
That last little, so one thing about the Monster Pro is never shut it off until that fan shuts off. It's like the best thing to do for it.
So it'll eventually shut off, huh?
Yeah. And then I'll shut the wheel off. I'll let it thoroughly cool down. Yeah, I'll bring it to my house and I'll just let it stay running.
Yeah, that's smart. So Mongi rode my Sherman most of the way back. And even though I pulled out at about, I didn't look at the exact battery level, but it looked like to be about 2/3 based on the onboard display. It's at 28% after, that was roughly, I don't know, did you track what mileage did you show?
Yeah, let me take a look.
I can't believe we didn't get rained on.
I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah, so am I. I'm surprised. Usually my luck isn't very good.
I said don't worry, we're not going to rain.
Yeah, well, you were right.
I'm going to start over here.
That's a good idea. All right, so Mongi's trying some of my other collection, the Z10, which he's never ridden.
No pads, no nothing.
Nope. Okay, start trying to turn. Yeah, it's actually not a bad wheel to learn on because it wants to stay upright.
Forget about going backwards.
But no, it's a fun wheel.
That's a neat. I like it.
Yeah, no, I enjoy riding it like around, you know, like parks and stuff, slower trails.
You can turn, you just gotta, you know, it's like everything else. You just gotta get used to it.
Yep.
That feels like a big...
It's like a big V8. Yeah. Yep. No, it's very nimble. You can go like 25. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Freaking cameraman acting so weird. So anyways, yeah, hey guys, what's up? I didn't have a chance to shoot a formal outro with Mongi. He rode those couple other wheels around, and then he and I went out to grab some food, a couple beers, grab some food, and Mongi filled me in on his background. Man, he's had quite the exciting life, let me tell you. It makes me look like Mr. Rogers. I mean, wow. Very, very interesting. So anyways, yeah, it was a fun time. Big thanks to Mongi for coming out. Fun to put on a lot of miles on the Monster Pro, get a feel for that wheel. It's a great open road cruiser. If I was looking to do lots and lots of road miles, I would probably take a Monster Pro over the Sherman, to be quite honest with you. It's that good. Anyways, guys, that's all I have. Feels like I have a million things to do yet, even though the weekend is wrapping up. So if this is your first time visiting the channel, oh wait, hold on. Let me back that up. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That's the first thing I say. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're going to subscribe, you can hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. Big thanks to my 17 channel members. They're over there, over here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, but there they are. They're awesome. I appreciate you. And I think that's all I have. It's been a very busy weekend, a weird weekend, and busy for sure. But that's all I have for now, guys. I don't think I'm gonna have time to start my hoverboard review yet, unfortunately, but I'll work on it this week. That's all I got for now. Until next time, Duffman out.